In today's video, we discuss the 10 warning signs that all vegans ignore. These are signs if you ignore, they can severely impact on your longer term health. So you want to pay attention to them. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO, organic acid, stool tests and consult via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video. Number one, your thyroid is struggling. So the thyroid gland responsible for regulating metabolism can be impacted by a vegan diet, primarily due to potential iodine deficiency. Vegans might not get enough iodine, especially if they limit or avoid sea vegetables, iodized salt, or they don't supplement. This deficiency can lead to hypothyroidism with symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and cold intolerance. Also, cruciferous vegetables and soy products, staples in many vegan diets, contain goitrogens, compounds that can interfere with thyroid hormone synthesis. While these foods are healthy, excessive consumption without sufficient iodine intake can exacerbate thyroid issues. It's crucial for vegans to monitor their iodine levels and consider supplementation or the inclusion of iodine-rich foods such as seaweeds to maintain their thyroid health. Thyroid function tests are also advisable to detect any issues early. If you are suddenly becoming more tired, you are noticing hair thinning, or you're experiencing consistent cold hands and feet. Number two is gallbladder issues. The gallbladder plays a critical role in digesting fats, and a vegan diet, often lower in fat, can impact its function. These conditions are typically more associated with higher fat diets, but a sudden shift to a low fat diet can also cause problems. For instance, a drastic reduction in dietary fats can lead to decreased gallbladder motility, increasing the risks of gallstones. To mitigate this risk, vegans should include a moderate amount of healthy fats in their diet from sources like avocados, nuts and seeds. These fats are not only essential for gallbladder health, but also for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E and K, and also the production of essential fatty acids. If you're experiencing pain under your right rib cage, pale or sandy coloured stools or consistent floating stools, then please reach out to your doctor. Number three is liver issues. The liver is essential in nutrient processing and toxin elimination. A vegan diet, if not well planned, can sometimes stress the liver, especially when it's high in processed vegan foods or lacks certain nutrients. For instance, excessive consumption of processed vegan foods rich in added sugars and unhealthy fats can lead to fatty liver disease. Additionally, a vegan diet low in essential amino acids, which are crucial for liver function, can impair the liver's ability to detoxify. To support liver health, vegans should focus on a diverse diet that includes whole grains, legumes, fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, all of which provide a broad spectrum of essential nutrients. Foods like cruciferous vegetables, garlic and onions are particularly beneficial for liver health. It's also important to limit alcohol and avoid exposure to toxins. If you're experiencing pain or tenderness in the liver area, if you are generally feeling unwell or tired, or you're experiencing a lot of spider-like small blood capillaries on the skin, then get your liver function looked at. Number four is nail changes. Nail health can serve as an indicator of overall nutritional status, and vegans might notice changes in their nails, signaling possible nutrient deficiencies. A plant-based diet, if not well balanced, can lead to a lack of essential nutrients like protein, iron, iodine, zinc and vitamin B12, all of which are crucial for nail health. Brittle, spoon-shaped or ridged nails can be a sign of iron deficiency or anemia, while white spots or lines might indicate a zinc deficiency. Furthermore, a lack of adequate protein or essential fatty acids can lead to weak, dry or brittle nails. To maintain healthy nails, vegans should ensure a varied diet that includes sources of all of these nutrients. If you are getting sudden changes in your nails, such as ridges, white spots, brittleness or colour changes, then look into this. Number five is gut changes. Adopting a vegan diet often leads to significant changes in gut health due to a dramatic increase in fibre intake from fruits, vegetables, legumes and whole grains. While this is generally beneficial, promoting a healthy gut microbiome and regular bowel movements, it can also cause some initial discomfort like bloating, gas, and altered bowel movements. This is especially true for individuals who previously consumed low-fiber diets and suddenly switch to high-fiber vegan foods. The gut microbiome adapts over time to dietary changes, but this adaptation can vary in duration from person to person. To ease this transition, it's advisable to gradually increase fiber intake and consume a variety of fiber sources. Additionally, some individuals might find certain plant foods, particularly those high in FODMAPs, trigger IBS-related symptoms. Probiotic-rich foods and fermented plant foods can also support gut health by enhancing the diversity and resilience of the gut microbiome. Therefore, try and eat a couple of good portions of fermented foods each week. Whether you have recently transitioned to a vegan diet or you have been vegan for a while, it is critical for your health to notice changes in your digestion. If you're experiencing gas and bloating, distension, constipation, diarrhea, or any other digestive issues, know this is not normal and work with someone before these issues potentially escalate. Number 6 is energy changes. There are lots of causes for energy changes: stress, poor sleep, poor diet, and so on. But certain nutrient deficiencies can also impact on your energy levels. Iron deficiency can lead to anemia and a significant drop in your energy. Vitamin B12, another nutrient essential for energy production, is a supplement critical for all vegans. As we have already touched upon, it is essential you also concentrate on your iodine intake, as this can also impact on your energy levels. Protein is also crucial for sustained energy, and while a vegan diet can provide enough protein, it requires planning to ensure a variety of protein sources like beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa. If you are noticing energy changes and you are following a whole foods diet, then speak to someone to look at the root cause of this, as there can often be multiple reasons for this. Number 7 is mood changes. Mood and diet are intricately connected, and vegans may experience mood fluctuations due to nutritional changes. Your gut health is also the most important determining factor in your mood and anxiety levels. I will obviously caveat this and say that there are external factors such as bereavement and stress that can destroy your gut health and cause a significant worsening in your mood levels. Essential nutrients that impact on your mood, such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, iron, and vitamin D, can be less abundant in the vegan diet, potentially leading to deficiencies if not carefully managed. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, are crucial for your brain health. Vegans can opt for flax or chia seeds or for algae-based supplements to ensure adequate intake. Vitamin B12 deficiency can lead to mood disturbances and neurological issues. Therefore, supplements are necessary for maintaining adequate B12 levels. Iron is another vital nutrient for mood regulation, and its plant-based form can be less readily absorbed by your body. Consuming vitamin C-rich foods alongside iron-rich plant foods can enhance absorption. Vitamin D, predominantly obtained from sunlight, is essential for mood and overall health. In regions with limited sunlight, supplementation might be necessary. Also ensure, as we discussed earlier, that you are supporting your mood and gut health by consuming fermented foods. And if you're having mood changes, anxiety, or any other mental health problems that can't be explained due to obvious external impacts, then please work with a specialist to see if your nutritional levels or gut health are the culprits. Number 8 is eye changes. Eye health can be affected by nutritional changes in the vegan diet. It's also important to say that for many people, genetics and age will negatively impact on your eye health. Essential nutrients for eye health are vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining good vision, especially in low light, and for keeping the eye surface tissues healthy. While preformed vitamin A retinol is found in animal products, vegans rely on carotenoids like beta-carotene, found in carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, which the body converts to vitamin A. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA, are important for retinal health and may help prevent macular degeneration. Plant sources like flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts contain ALA, the precursor to DHA, but the conversion rate can vary in some. Algae-based supplements can be a direct source of DHA for some vegans. Zinc and vitamin E are also important for eye health. Zinc, found in legumes, nuts, and seeds, helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina. Vitamin E, an antioxidant found in nuts and seeds, protects the eyes from damage caused by free radicals. Again, if you are noticing sudden or gradual changes in your eyesight or eye health, then get checked out. Number 9 is stomach acid issues. Some vegans can experience changes in stomach acid production, which can lead to various digestive issues. Stomach acid is essential for breaking down food, especially proteins, and for the absorption of certain nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, and also calcium. A vegan diet that is not getting sufficient protein and zinc may sometimes lead to reduced stomach acid production. This reduction can manifest as symptoms like bloating, indigestion, or a feeling of fullness after eating small amounts. Additionally, the high fibre content in the vegan diet can alter gastric motility, leading to either rapid transit, which is diarrhea, or slow movement, which is constipation, of food through the gut. As I said before, if you're experiencing these types of issues, then get checked out by a gut specialist. They might recommend tests to assess stomach acid levels and provide guidance on dietary adjustments or the use of digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid, or fermented foods to improve your overall gut health. Number 10 is dehydration. Dehydration is one of the most overlooked issues with the vegan diet, particularly due to the high fibre content in plant-based foods. Fibre absorbs water in the digestive system, and without adequate fluid intake, this can lead to dehydration. Symptoms of dehydration include headaches, dry skin, fatigue, and decreased urine output. It's essential for vegans to pay attention to their water intake to ensure proper hydration and facilitate the digestive process. Additionally, certain plant-based foods are natural diuretics, meaning they help the body eliminate fluids. These include caffeinated beverage like coffee and tea, and some vegetables like celery and cucumber. While these foods can be a part of a healthy vegan diet, balancing them with adequate water intake is crucial. To prevent dehydration, it's advisable for vegans to drink water consistently throughout the day rather than waiting until they feel thirsty. Including foods with high water content, such as fruits and vegetables, can also contribute to hydration. Being mindful of the body's cues for hydration, like urine colour and frequency, can help in maintaining adequate hydration levels. Anyhow, that's the end of today's video, and if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to check out this one up here because I'm sure you'll find it equally interesting. And the only other thing that's left for me to say is to remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.